The year is 2025, and you're living in your own smart apartment. It's late at night, and you get up to use the bathroom. You fumble around in the dark for the light switch, but it's no good. You're too tired to find it. So you sigh and make your way back to bed. In the morning, you get up early to go to work, and you can hear the coffee machine brewing from downstairs. So you head down to get a cup before it's ready. Why did you leave the fan on last night? Who cares? You turn it off and head out the door. Back in the bedroom, the apartment's smart thermostat notices you've left and turns off the air conditioning. But there's one thing it didn't consider. The plants on your windowsill are going to die. It's a great thing you have an affordable smart assistant like Frank that can take care of that. Frank can check in on things when you're not home, like whether you forgot to lock the front door or if you left the stove on. And he'll even remind you to take out the trash. You know what would make your life even easier? If your whole house worked like Frank, which is why we're excited to announce this partnership with a smart home brand. Their products are changing how people experience their homes with smart tech that doesn't break the bank. Today we're re-showing you 3 ways affordable smart home tech makes life easier so you can decide what works best for you. First, let's go back to that dark apartment at night. Now imagine this. As you walk in the door, the lights turn on automatically. No more fumbling around in the dark trying to find the right switch. And you don't need to worry about using a voice assistant either. Just set it and forget it. All thanks to a smart bulb that can sense when you enter the room and turn on the lights automatically. The bulb uses Bluetooth to connect to your smartphone, and it works with most smart assistants. So you can easily control your lights with your voice or with a tap on your phone. Plus, the bulb is energy efficient, so you can feel good about saving energy while you're lounging around. Speaking of lounging, have you ever gotten comfy on the couch only to realize you forgot to start the fan or turn on the air conditioner? Yeah, we've all been there. But with a smart plug, you can control your fan or AC from your phone, no matter where you are. Just plug it in and pair it with the app and you're good to go. Want to get fancy? Add some voice controls, and you can just tell your smart speaker to turn on the fan for you. Now you can kick back, relax, and enjoy the breeze, without even lifting a finger. And let's not forget about that sad plant on the windowsill. Well, not anymore. The Link Smart Garden makes sure your plants get the water they need to stay healthy and happy. Just set the amount of water and how often it should water your plants, and the Link will do the rest. With its smart sensors, it knows exactly how much water your plants need and delivers it straight to their roots. You'll never have to worry about overwatering or underwatering your plants again. Plus, it's got a sleek design that fits in with any decor. So there you have it. 3 ways affordable smart home tech can make life a little easier. Now you can come home to a well-lit, comfortable apartment without lifting a finger. Imagine a home that works for you, a home that's smart, safe, and saves you money. And it's not a dream, it's a reality with the right smart home tech. Thank you for watching and welcome to our channel. We hope you're as excited as we are about the future of smart home technology. Stay tuned for more tips, tricks, and product reviews. Until next time, happy Smarty Pants in. As always, let's start with our no. One pick today. This is the SwitchBot lock. And yes, it's compatible with both Android and iOS devices. So whether you use an iPhone or Samsung, this one works great. Of course, if you have an Amazon Kindle, this also works with that too. Now, what makes the SwitchBot lock so great is its ability to transform your existing dumb lock into a smart lock without the need for any wiring. That's right. This device doesn't require any electrical wiring at all. It comes with adhesive pads that attach to your door, and it even has a strong magnet that attaches directly to your existing deadbolt. This allows you to control your lock from anywhere at any time. Check the lock status, set temporary passwords for guests, and even auto-lock your door when you leave home. And get this, the battery lasts up to 6 months on a single charge. That means you won't be fumbling with batteries every few weeks. Now let's talk about setup. Installing the SwitchBot lock is a breeze. It took me less than 5 minutes to get up and running. The Bluetooth range is solid, and I was able to control my lock from anywhere in my house with no issues. Now some of you might be wondering, does the SwitchBot lock work with Alexa or Google Assistant? Well, unfortunately it doesn't. But hey, given how affordable this thing is, it's not really a big deal. Plus it's perfect for those who prefer to stay away from subscription fees altogether. There are other options out there like the August Wi-Fi Smart Lock that come with a monthly subscription fee. But with SwitchBot, you pay once and you're good to go forever. Alright, moving on to No. 2. If you're looking to upgrade your lighting but want to save some money, our recommendation is the Wiz Smart Bulb. These bulbs are easy to install and work with both Android and iOS devices. They offer 16 million colors to choose from, and you can control them individually or in groups. I personally love the warm white light for a cozy feel, or the cool white light when I am working from home. The app is super intuitive and easy to use, and you can set up automation routines based on time, sunrise, sunset, or when you leave home. Now, these bulbs don't support voice control with Alexa or Google Assistant, but they do work with Siri. The bulbs are dimmable and can be controlled via the app or through the use of scenes where you can adjust multiple bulbs at once. And the best part is, they are energy efficient, saving you money on your electricity bill. Next up, let's discuss our No 3 pick, which is the Soundcore 3. This speaker packs a serious punch. It's 50-watt output and is perfect for indoor and outdoor use. It's also waterproof and incredibly rugged, making it ideal for poolside listening or camping trips. It has a long-lasting battery life of up to 24 hours and can even double as a power bank for your phone. The speaker is also incredibly easy to use with buttons for power, volume, and play pause. It's also equipped with a built-in microphone, allowing you to take calls or even use it as a speakerphone. While it doesn't have voice assistant support, it does connect via Bluetooth 5.3, ensuring a stable connection and high-quality audio streaming. Okay, moving on to No. 4.5 way through our list. Let's talk about the iMy Air Purifier. This is a compact and powerful air purifier that's perfect for rooms up to 215 square feet. It features a high-efficiency particulate air filter that can capture up to 99.97% of impurities, including dust, pollen, and smoke. The device also has a built-in carbon filter that helps remove odors from the air, leaving your room smelling fresh and clean. One of the standout features of the iMy Air Purifier is its smart sensor technology. The device can automatically detect air quality and adjust its fan speed accordingly. It also has a sleep mode that turns off the light and reduces the fan noise, making it ideal for use in bedrooms at night. Additionally, the air purifier has a filter change indicator that will let you know when the filter needs to be replaced. Overall, the iMy Air Purifier is an excellent investment for anyone looking to improve the air quality in their home while also saving money. Finally, we've reached No. 5 and the last item on our list. And for our final pick, we recommend the Mera Smart Plug. This device is perfect for those who want to bring some of their appliances or electronics to the smart home ecosystem. The plug itself is compact and won't take up much space in your outlet. It's also incredibly easy to set up and can be controlled from anywhere using the Meros app. With the Meros app, you can turn your devices on or off from anywhere at any time. You can also set up schedules to automate your devices. For example, you could have your lights turn on automatically at sunset or your coffee maker turn on in the morning. The plug also supports voice control with both Alexa and Google Assistant, making it easy to control your devices hands-free. And the best part is that there are no subscription fees required to use the plug. And there you have it, folks. Our top 5 budget smart home devices for 2025. Do you want to forget to smash that thumbs up button if you found this video helpful? And as always, thanks for watching. This is everything you need to know about smart home lighting. You may have seen these before, regular old light bulbs that screw in just like the ones you've always used. But this one has a secret. Watch what happens if I ask the assistant to turn on the front porch light. Boom. That was instant. I can do it from anywhere. If I ask the assistant to turn off all the lights, it'll do that too. No problem. And I can even set timers, so the lights automatically turn on at sunset and off at, say, 11 p.m. every night. But let's be honest, the best part is the colors. This bulb can do every color imaginable and then some. It can even do rainbow mode. You can pick any of these colors and then adjust how bright or dim they are, all from the app. Now, that's smart. And of course, you can still control it with your voice if that's your thing. But honestly, the app is way easier. If you have multiple bulbs, you can make them all do pretty much whatever you want, all at the same time. Let's add a few more to the living room, and we can go crazy with the colors. Whoa, we can even do that rainbow mode I showed you earlier. Yeah, this is really cool. And get this, you can even pair these bulbs with a hub, so you can control them from anywhere in the world. No Wi-Fi needed. These bulbs work with a hub, which means you can add them to routines. Here, if I turn on the bedroom light, I want the curtains to open and the coffee maker to start brewing. Since all these devices work with the same hub, it's super easy to set up. Once I've got everything connected, I can control it all with one app. So if I want to turn off all the lights and lock the front door, I can do that with one tap. Easy. Now here's another option from the same brand. It's basically the same idea, but instead of screwing into a regular socket, this one plugs into the wall. Looks a little weird, but it works pretty well. And since it's designed to look like a regular outlet, you can actually use it to replace an existing outlet in your home. So if you're renting, or you don't have a hub, this might be a good option for you. It's a bit tricky to install since you need to wire it into a regular light switch. Once you get it going, it'll work just like the smart bulbs I showed you earlier. And if you have an existing smart bulb, you can actually add this to it. So it's kind of like getting a smart bulb for free. Now this might be a good option if you're not too keen on using an app, but you still want to be able to control your lights with your voice. If you're already sold on smart bulbs, here's another option. It's not as smart as the first one I showed you because it doesn't have as many colors and it doesn't connect to Wi-Fi, but it does have one big advantage. It works with HomeKit. So if you're an Apple fan who wants to keep everything in the Apple ecosystem, this might be the one for you. Look, there are a ton of options out there, and most of them are pretty good. If you're having trouble deciding, just stick with the first option I showed you. They're cheap and easy to use and work with a wide range of products. Plus, they're just fun to use. If there's one product that I would recommend to everyone to start their smart home journey with, it has to be smart plugs. Let me explain why. You see this lamp over here? It's nothing special, right? Just a plain, old-fashioned, boring lamp. But did you know with just one simple plug, I can turn this into a smart lamp? That's right, this is a Wi-Fi smart plug. And with this, I can now control this lamp from anywhere in the world. I mean, look at this. I can switch the lamp on or off from my phone. I don't even have to get out of bed. I can also set schedules for the lamp. So say I want the lamp to switch on automatically in the evening. I can set the time and the plug will do the rest. I mean, isn't that awesome? What's cool though, is that this plug works with most appliances. Here, watch this. This is my coffee machine. Every morning I have to get up, switch on the coffee machine, and then leave. But what if the coffee machine could switch on by itself? Say good morning? With a smart plug, I can connect the coffee maker to Wi-Fi, and now I can set a schedule for the coffee maker. So every morning at 7 o'clock, the coffee maker will switch on by itself, and by the time I get downstairs, fresh coffee will be ready. How cool is that? Now you must be thinking, what's the big deal? You just have to press a button on your phone. Well, let me show you some advanced features of these smart plugs that you might not know. Did you know that these smart plugs also have energy monitoring? See, this plug has a display over here that shows you the power consumption in real time.
Wow.
Now what's cool is that these plugs also have an energy monitoring app. If I connect the plug to the app, I can monitor the energy consumption over the last few days. This will show you how much energy an appliance is consuming and also how much it's costing you. And this will help you to save a lot of electricity and also save those costly power bills. And let me show you something else. These smart plugs also work with voice assistants like Google Assistant and Alexa. All you need to do is just connect the plug to the Google Home app or the Alexa app and you are done. Now you can just use your voice to control your appliances. Say, "Hey Google, switch the bedroom light." Done. Now here's another cool thing about these smart plugs. They also have these buttons over here. Now what do these buttons do? Well, if you have one of these plugs controlling your Wi-Fi router, you can use this button to turn the Wi-Fi on or off. And these are very useful when you are using these smart plugs with something like a heater or an air conditioner. You can just set a schedule so that the air conditioner will switch on automatically in the evening, and then you can use this button to increase or decrease the temperature accordingly. Now these are some of the things that you can do with smart plugs, but the possibilities are endless. You can use these to create a fully automated smart home. You can use these to make your home energy efficient. You can use these to save those costly power bills. The best thing is these cost only about $10 to $15. So if you're looking to start your smart home journey, there's nothing better than smart plugs. So guys, this was all for today. If you found this video helpful, hit that thumbs up button. Do subscribe to our channel and let us know in the comments what do you think of smart plugs. We'll see you in the next one. Till then, keep tracking. If you're looking for gifts for anyone in your life who loves tech, you've come to the right place. We've rounded up some of the coolest gadgets for every corner of your home, from smart lighting to kitchen helpers to smart speakers. So whether you're re-looking for something to help you wake up in the morning or wind down in the evening, we've got you covered. And while you're here, if you could please tap like, it helps us a lot. Consider subscribing so you don't miss any more of our videos. Thanks. First up, smart bulbs. Whether it's to add ambience to a living room, set a calming scene in the bedroom, or make a hallway feel more welcoming, the right light can completely change a space. There are plenty of options when it comes to smart bulbs, but we like these three for different reasons. The Lifts Beam is a solid choice if you want to add some color to your abode. It features 16 million colors plus white, and can even project colors onto nearby walls and ceilings. Control it with your voice via Alexa or Google Assistant, or use the Lifts app to set up to 8 bulbs in a multicolor setup. Beyond its color capabilities, the beam can also function as a smart home hub. A Zigbee 3.0 standard to be precise, which means it can support other non-smart devices in your home. While the LFC's beam may be brighter, the Wiz 9112 bulb might be better for those wanting to build out their smart home on a budget. These bulbs work with both Alexa and Google Assistant and can be controlled through the Wiz app, where you can choose from 16 million colors plus white and set up to 50 bulbs at once. You can even use the Wiz app to make scenes and automate them to turn on at a certain time. If you have an Amazon Echo device, you can even ask Alexa to turn on the laundry room lights when you start a load. One feature we love is that you can even pair these bulbs with the Wiz motion sensor to automatically turn on when motion is detected. For something a little more bright, literally, the Wiz 810 bulb might be the way to go. These bulbs put out 1100 lumens of brightness, making it perfect for kitchens, living rooms, or anywhere else that needs a boost of extra light. It still offers all the smart features we love: 16 million colors plus white, voice control and scheduling through the Wiz app, and works with Alexa and Google Assistant. When it comes to sound, you've got a few different routes you can take. There are plenty of great smart speakers out there. The Amazon Echo Studio boasts crisp highs and deep bass and spatial audio capabilities. Apple fans will love the HomePod Mini that delivers surprisingly rich sound considering its size. Or you can pick up the Google Nest Audio for under $100. But if you're re-looking for something that whoa and break the bank, our favorite budget speaker is the Echo Dot. For around $30, doesn't just play music, it connects your devices, sets reminders, and answers questions. Plus, you can make your voice the ultimate remote. Just ask Alexa to turn on the bedroom lights or play the latest pop hits. Last but certainly not least, smart plugs. If you're looking to bring a lamp, fan, or other device into the smart home era without replacing the actual fixture, a smart plug is a quick and easy way to do that. We like the TP-Link Casa Smart plug because it works with both Alexa and Google Assistant, has a sleek design that whoa and look out of place in a living room or bedroom, and gives you control with or without a hub. That means if you lose internet connection, you can still turn on your lamp the old-fashioned way with a tap of a button on the plug itself. You can also schedule the plug to turn on and off at certain times through the Casa app, meaning you can turn on your fan when you walk into a room, or turn off your Christmas lights when you go to bed. It even allows you to set up a countdown to turn on your coffee maker in the morning. So what do you think? Will you be adding any of these smart home products to your home this year? Let us know in the comments below. And while you're at it, follow us on social media for more videos like this one. Thanks for watching. Bye. This is your host. And now, on to the brief. No. 1. E-bikes. The e-bike market is huge and growing. In the US alone, sales have tripled from 2020 to 2021. And with more people buying e-bikes, comes more demand for places to store them. So this is a great time to be launching a new product, Velox Bike Racks. These are sleek, lightweight, wall-mounted bike racks that take up minimal space. They're made of powder-coated steel and can hold up to 4 e-bikes or 8 regular bikes. Plus, they come in a variety of colors to match any home's exterior. According to the company, professional installation takes less than an hour, and the end result is worth it. The bikes are stored off the ground so they out of the way, and they don't get damaged or stolen. This is a win-win. Backers can get the rack for $199, which is 37% off the retail price. And the company is offering free shipping within the contiguous US on all pledges of $75 or more. Number 2, smart locks. This is one of those products that seems like it's straight out of a sci-fi movie. You know how in the movies they have those futuristic houses where instead of keys, the characters use their fingerprints or facial recognition to enter a room or their house? Well, now we have something similar. It's a Wi-Fi enabled smart lock that opens with just a tap on your phone. No key needed. Users can grant access to family members or guests via the app and receive real-time notifications when the door is locked or unlocked. Now, in addition to this, the lock has a built-in camera and motion sensor. So if you want to keep an eye on things while you're away, you can do that too. The creators say this is perfect for Airbnb hosts, property managers, and anyone who wants to upgrade their home security. Backers can get the lock for $219, which is 40% off the retail price. No. 3. Smart lighting. This is another one of those products that makes you feel like you've stepped into the future. These lights are controlled with your smartphone. With just a few taps, you can turn your lights on and off, set timers, dim the lights, or change colors. But unlike other smart light bulbs, these don't require a hub to work. They're compatible with most smart assistants and operate independently. They also last 25 times longer than traditional light bulbs, which means less hassle and money saved on replacements. Backers can get a 4-pack of bulbs for $49, which is 30% off the retail price. And there's an early bird discount available. Number 4. Smart security cameras. Peace of mind doesn't need a premium price tag anymore. If you're $40 and up, you get live alerts, remote viewing, and even two-way audio to talk to visitors or pets. The device itself looks like a regular doorbell camera, but it's packed with features. It has a 108 OP camera that captures everything from package drops to suspicious characters. The 160-degree field of view and 30 feet of infrared night vision make sure nothing goes unnoticed. What's more, the camera is connected to a smart home hub that uses AI to learn your daily routines and send you notifications only when necessary, so no more worrying about false alarms. It's also easy to set up and use. The device comes with everything you need to install it yourself, and the app walks you through each step. Backers can get the device for $40, which is 30% off the retail price. And the campaign is offering some great add-ons like additional cameras and smart plugs for $10 each. There's something for everyone in this campaign, whether you're looking to upgrade your home security, make your life more convenient, or save some money on your utility bills. Check out the campaign and see what you think. Thank you for watching. Hi, I'm here to show you some of my favorite smart home products that can make your life easier, save you money, and in some cases, just look really cool. First up, we have smart lighting. Now, there are a ton of options out there, but I like the ones that work with the smart assistant of your choice. Look, it's not the cheapest option, but if you already have an existing smart assistant, it makes sense to stick with that ecosystem. You can control your lights with your voice, set up routines so the lights turn on at sunset or when you arrive home, or just turn them on from anywhere using your phone. If you want to save money, look for sales. Many smart bulbs will be discounted for Black Friday and Cyber Monday. Next up is another one of my favorites, smart blinds. Not only do they look super sleek, but they also help with energy efficiency and privacy. Imagine waking up and your blinds open automatically, letting in the morning sunlight, or having them close on there. Own for that perfect movie watching experience? With smart blinds, you can schedule this to happen or just do it manually from your phone. And hey, if you're away, you can even pretend to be home by having the blinds open and close while you're gone. You can get basic Wi-Fi enabled blinds starting at around $150. Another great option are smart plugs. They allow you to control any plugged-in device using your phone, and again, most work with popular smart assistants. Want to make sure your coffee maker turns off after brewing? Done. Want to be able to control your holiday lights from your phone instead of untangling a bunch of cords? Smart plug will help you out. These cost as little as $15, so you can easily buy a bunch and automate everything. Now let's talk about security. You're looking for an easy way to upgrade your front door security. Consider a video doorbell. A good one will let you see and talk to anyone at your door from your phone, which is great if you're expecting a delivery or maybe someone you do and want to talk to. Some options will also record video and allow you to set up custom zones so you can get alerts when someone enters those areas. Video doorbells range in price from around $50 to over $200. So if you're on a budget, keep an eye out for deals this holiday season. Speaking of security, another great option are indoor and outdoor cameras. Indoor cameras can be placed pretty much anywhere inside your home to monitor things like a pet or a baby, while outdoor cameras can be mounted to the outside of your home to keep an eye on deliveries or, well, anything that happens outside of your home. Some cameras will be battery operated, so they can be placed pretty much anywhere, while others require wiring. But hey, most modern homes should have an outlet or two that can accommodate them. Plus, many newer home security systems now offer monitoring without monthly fees. So if you're interested in cameras, be sure to look for deals during this holiday season. Finally, let's talk about smart locks, starting around $60. They eliminate the biggest hassle of all: keys. Unlock with your phone, set temporary codes for guests, or lock remotely from anywhere. It's a win-win. So there you have it, just a few ways you can make your home smarter. Remember, you don't need to spend a fortune to get started. Just pick up one smart device and see how it fits into your lifestyle. And hey, keep an eye out for deals this holiday season. You might be surprised what you can find. Thanks for watching. I've been saying it for years. We are living in the golden age of smart home tech. And by the year 2025, every home should have at least some level of smart home tech implemented inside. Today, we go in to take a look at what I think are the 5 best budget-friendly smart home devices that will make up the backbone of any smart home in 2025. Let us get into it. First up is the Wiz 100-watt bulb. Now you can pick up a single bulb for around $15 or get a 2-pack for around $25. Now if you're not familiar with the brand Wiz, they actually own the LF Keys brand, and they've been making smart bulbs for years now. However, they've shifted away from the more expensive LF Keys brand and more towards the budget-friendly Wiz brand. If you're looking for an alternative, I would highly recommend checking out the Goviar GBW bulbs as well. They're about the same price, and I personally love how bright they get. But today we're talking about Wiz. The Wiz 100-watt bulb gives you all the brightness and color options you could ever want, and at 1600 lumens, they're super bright as well. All that being said, the main reason why I picked this bulb is because of the dual-band Wi-Fi. Most smart bulbs only support single-band Wi-Fi. This makes them slow and unreliable. However, the dual-band Wi-Fi on these bulbs makes them much faster and more reliable than most other Wi-Fi bulbs. You can also group them together with other Wiz bulbs to control multiple bulbs at once with just one command. No. 2 is the Sonoff 433 MHz RF bridge. I've talked about this product before, but I feel like it needs to be mentioned again because it's so incredibly useful. For just $15, you can add Zigbee and Wi-Fi connectivity to any non-smart device in your home. These bridges can be used with virtually any smart assistant, which is perfect if you have a mixed ecosystem of smart home devices. If you're unfamiliar with how this works, pretty much all you have to do is plug the device into an outlet, pair it with your smart assistant, and then pair whatever devices you want to use with the bridge using the remote. From there, you can control any of those paired devices using your smart assistant. This is by far one of my favorite budget-friendly smart home products, and it's a staple in my own smart home. Next up is the Away Link Mini Plug. This tiny little plug is one of the most affordable Wi-Fi plugs you can get on the market right now, selling for as low as $9 depending on where you buy it. It has all the features you need in a Wi-Fi plug, and it even has a power consumption meter on it, so you can see exactly how many watts your device is pulling. Like other budget plugs on the market, it does only support single-band Wi-Fi. However, unlike other budget plugs, the app is very well designed and easy to use. It even supports multiple smart assistants. The only downside to this plug is that it doesn't support scheduling at this time, but hopefully that gets added in a future update. If you're looking for a Wi-Fi camera, the Reolink Argus 3 Pro is one of the best budget-friendly options on the market. At around $45, this wireless outdoor camera is packed with features including a built-in spotlight and siren, 4K video recording, and dual-band Wi-Fi. If you're looking for a cheap battery-powered Wi-Fi camera, the Blink Mini is also a great option as well. Last but certainly not least is the Xiaomi Smart Lock. This fingerprint lock is packed with features and looks great doing it. The lock itself is made of metal and has a nice weight behind it, giving it a premium feel. It's compatible with most smart assistants, and at around $55, it's one of the most affordable smart locks you can get without sacrificing quality. So there you go. So those are 5 of the best budget-friendly smart home devices for 2025. As always, I'd love to hear what you think. Are there any products you would have included on this list? Let me know in the comments below. As always, don't forget to subscribe for more. See you next time. So with all the crazy smart lights out there, it can be difficult to figure out which ones are best for you and your home. And that's why we made this video right here, comparing the most popular smart bulb on the market. The OAS 819 against another smart bulb that offers similar features at a cheaper price point, the Sengold Smart Wi-Fi bulb. So make sure you check that video out to learn more about those two bulbs before we get into today's video. In today's video, we gonna take a look at 3 more smart bulbs from different brands at different price points, see how they compare and which one might be right for you. The first bulb is going to be the cheapest of the bunch, and it comes from a brand most of you probably have unheard of, Fight Electric. The bulb itself looks just like any other smart bulb, with the exception of the writing on the side. But once we get it connected, it does come with an app that allows us to control the bulb as well as change the colors, brightness, and more. One thing I will note though, is that it does have a slight color shift when you change the color temperature from warm white to cool white. It's not a deal breaker and isn't very noticeable during the day, but it is something you should know about. If you want to save some money and you aren't picky, then this bulb is definitely worth considering. Our next bulb is going to be the Govee RGB, which is going to run you around $20. And honestly, for the price, I'm surprised at how good these are. They have a nice bright white light, perfect for any room in your house. But my favorite part is how smooth the colored transitions are. With the other bulbs, sometimes you can see the individual pixels of the LEDs, and it's more noticeable on bulbs with a clear glass. But with the Govee, the colors are so vibrant and blend together perfectly in my opinion. Not to mention, you can also control them with Siri shortcuts and HomeKit, which is always a plus. If you're looking for a fun and affordable way to add some color to your house, I recommend checking out the Govee RGB bulbs. The last bulb we're going to talk about today is the Philips Hue Play HDMI Sync Box. Now this isn't your average smart bulb because it's not meant to be used by itself. Instead, it connects to your TV or monitor through the HDMI port and syncs up the colors on the bulb to whatever is displaying on your screen. In the box, you get 2 bulbs, but you can purchase additional ones if you need more. Like the Govee, these are also controlled with Siri shortcuts and HomeKit. If you ask me, this is probably the coolest bulb on the list, but it's also the most expensive at $130 for 2. It's still cheaper than buying 4 of the other bulbs, but it's definitely not cheap. If you're looking to create an immersive experience in your gaming or movie setup, I'd say go for it. But for everyone else, maybe skip these and go for something a little cheaper. So with all the smart bulbs we've talked about today, which one is the best? Well, that's going to be up to you to decide based on your needs and wants. But I will say this, the cheapest bulb did surprise me. For $10, you aren't getting the best quality, but it's definitely good enough if you ask me. And the fact that it works with both Alexa and Google Assistant is a huge plus. The Govee was also a great surprise for me. I had no idea they made smart home products, let alone good ones at that. For $20, I think they are a great value, and I'm looking forward to seeing what else they come out with in the future. And of course, the Hue Play HDMI Sync Box is perfect for those who want to take their home entertainment to the next level. Yes, it's expensive, but you're also getting high-quality bulbs that work with everything. That's your starter kit for building a smarter home on a budget. Which one would you add first to your setup? Drop your pick in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe for more smart home tips every week.